I bought a genuine DJI Neo flight controller from AliExpress. I installed it on my DJI Neo. The drone flies perfectly, everything works, but the camera refused to calibrate. Now, let me show you why. Initially, I thought that the flight controller was broken or perhaps even faulty. It was only later that I discovered that it has a digital thumbprint for all its components, and that is specific to that particular flight controller or in specific to that DJI drone, or in this sense, the DJI Neo. Some of you may already have known about this digital thumbprint, but this is mainly for those who are new in the hobby. So each of these components will be connected to the flight controller, like the downward sensor and the camera gimbal, and swapping any of these components will definitely cause that error code to come up. Previously, you could actually download Python and the DJI firmware tool from GitHub to clear the codes for the older drone models, but with the new models like the Avatar or the Avatar 2 and the DJI Neo and Neo 2, this is actually not possible. Although you may still be able to fly your DJI drone, there will be that red error code that's at the bottom right hand side of your screen if you are using the DJI goggles. And on the phone controls, you can actually see it on the top left hand side of your screen. Now, if you tap that red bar, you will actually see the error codes that are displayed, which tells you what the issue is. So why does DJI have this digital thumbprint on its components of its drones? Mainly it's for tamper prevention, with these pad components to restrict unauthorized third-party repairs that may compromise flight safety. Who knows? Despite the fact that you may still fly your drone, in this sense it's my DJI Neo, there's still that red box on the bottom right, which is really annoying. Also, the fact that you might encounter a weird situation, and when I say weird, I really mean weird, like this. The drone flies perfectly fine. It is the camera gimbal that's just bouncing all over the place, and you just can't do anything about it. And if you were to do a gimbal calibration through your goggles, it might prompt you that there will be a calibration failure. In the case that happens, restarting the drone actually helps, as you can see right here. But just in case, if you do crash your drone and your camera starts looking like that, just do a gimbal calibration and it should be fine. But if you do want that error code removed, you do have to send that drone back to DJI. So if your DJI FPV drones ever need a repair, now you know exactly what to expect. It'll fly, but maybe someday someone will actually find a way to clear those error codes. The drone flies, the repair worked, just not in the way I expected. But the most important thing for me is the lesson I actually learned from this DJI Neo. As for me, this is as far as I can go. So if you ever run into a situation like this, do let me know and I'd love to hear your experience.